This is the weekly fitness journal that corresponds with the online PE course for the first review that I did. Again, this one has a chart that is not read really cleanly at all with the text reader for that. So that's something that I would need to change. I would need to make sure that it's there. There's no header. There's no alert that would read fit principle down here and the days of the week across the top. Um, Really, I would need to redo this because the screen reader is going to read it this way from left to right, and this chart is going um, top to bottom, which won't flow with it. So this would need to be the days of the week here. So it would say Monday here, and then the information going this way, then going down to Tuesday. So that's something that I will be changing, and this course brought to light with um, the charts or the forms reading the tables. Right. Again, the lack of headers for Weekly Fitness Journal. Header 2 directions. Header 3 would be chart directions. The font I think is again clear, normal. It's black and white, no pictures. Um, the words of emphasis are bolded, underlined, so that looks good. Again, directions bolded, underlined, um, clear font. Down here, this would need to be changed. I don't like this font. I think it's too close together. It's almost tough for me to read, and I have good vision. I feel like it's too bunched. It's all bolded, so it should not be all bolded, and it's too the font is too kind of curly at the ends, which may tend to look like it runs together for somebody with a visual impairment. So I would change that font again there. Um, but other than those things, I think this is a pretty good example. Now, granted, the things that I talked about are pretty major if somebody were using a screen reader. But we do, to accommodate, tier one interventions, we I would want to put a space or a place in here where students could just record their voices if they had trouble filling this out, and they could submit voice recordings to assess their work in an oral fashion. We do allow this work to be put in their portfolio and accept it done with using their own handwriting. So that would support tier two. And again, cleaning it all up so speech to text and text to speech would work to promote learning. So those are my two reviews. This one was a little simpler because there's not a whole lot going on. There's just basically a table and a couple writing prompts there. So black and white, basic font, the table being the biggest change that I would have to make.